Hi, I'm Dr. Jessica Black, and I'm glad you're here because you're important and how you feel is important. Now, I think one of the trickiest parts about loving someone with a substance use disorder is your feelings about them. It can be confusing. You love them and you like lots of things about them. Sometimes you had fun with them, or you just feel safe and loved by them. And other times you might feel scared or angry or sad because of their addiction. And that is okay. It is normal and it is common to love someone with an addiction and also have feelings like anger or sadness towards them. Something that helps some kids with their confusing feelings about their loved ones with an addiction is try to pull apart the addiction from the person they love. So you love the person with addiction, your mom, your dad, your older brother or sister, and you like a lot of things about them. And at the same time, they have this thing, this addiction. Now, this might be a good time to pause the video and grab a piece of paper if you have it, or anything to draw with, especially anything with color, like colored pencils or crayons or markers. Now, I want you to think about, or if you have something to draw with, go for it, what your loved one's addiction would look like. Let's start with color. So what color or colors would their addiction be? Is addiction a kind of solid thing, a heavy thing that sits in one place in your home? Or maybe it's kind of like a soft blob. Does it have spikes? Where is it in your home? Is it in your kitchen, your family room, your TV room? Or is your loved one's addiction more like a light gassy thing, like a cloud that takes up space all throughout your home? What about sound? Does your loved one's addiction make any noises? Does it have a voice? Some kids find it helpful to give addiction a cartoon voice. Or is your loved one's addiction just quiet? Is it silence? Now I want you to take a minute to think about what you imagined or to look at what you drew. Think about what your loved one's addiction is like as a thing. This is a part of them. It's an ugly part of them, and it's okay not to like it. It's not all of them though. You can still love your parent or your sibling, and that love is just as real as other kids, even if you don't like this separate part of them, their addiction. It might be helpful for you to try to imagine these as two separate things. In the next video, we'll talk a little bit about safety. In the meantime, remember, your loved one's addiction is not your fault, and you are not alone. There are many other kids that have similar problems in their families. And you already have everything inside of you that you need to build a more peaceful and happy future.